Hello, Wastelanders, and welcome back to Cash or Trash, my Crossout mobile review series. In this episode, we'll be covering the Nagual legendary large caliber revolver. Interesting name. Anyways, let's start out with the stats. So starting out, we got 6 energy. So yeah, you can put 2 of these on your vehicle. 3,743 durability. That's a really weird durability total. We got a mass of 423 kilograms. Moving on, the perk is, when the perk is activated, the weapon fires its entire magazine at once, and it significantly increases the spread, so basically it will fire the entire salvo at once instead of one after another, but it will be wildly inaccurate. Like, you'll be hitting the house that you weren't even looking at all the way over there. So it's hilarious. The accuracy is hilarious. But it increases the damage when you fire it like that by 15%. And then we got a 500 meter range, which with its 600 meter a second projectile speed makes it a very good sniper weapon if you're not using the perk. And you kind of use the perk as a panic button at that point. 2.5 second reload is a very nice reload. We got the 30-shot magazine capacity. It's mostly direct damage at a 73% direct and a 27 explosive. It's 180 second projectile speed. Oh, no, not projectile speed, rotation speed. And then 2 meter explosion radius. All right. That's it for the stats. Let's get on to some gameplay. Actually, wait, before we get on to the gameplay. This works amazing with the T-card cabin, but we're not ranking it based off that. Without the T-card, if you actually have a gladiator on hand, this is a great gladiator weapon. It brings the reload, if you pair it with an ammo box, down to a second. But anyways, let's get to gameplay. So is this weapon cash or trash? I'm going to have to go with trash. Because while it is great on a gladiator, so are literally anything. Like, anything is good on a gladiator. I ran common weapons on gladiator, and it was really good for, like, somehow. But the naguals, they work decent on the gladiator and the T-card, but 90% of the other stuff does. And if you're looking for something that does, like, triple the damage of this, but has a relatively the same playstyle as the perk shot spam, go with hives. With hives, you can deal some serious damage in, like, 2 seconds with those. So you can... The hives are probably a better choice than the naguals if you're just going for that setup. If you're going for a sniper cannon, go for something else. Go for like a tsunami. Go for like a narwhal. The nagual's damage is not that good. So as a sniper, it's just outclassed. And then at close range, it's outclassed by the hive. So really, it's just this weird middle of the road. But it works really well on a gladiator or a T-card. But we're making this ranking based off the weapon on its own. So on its own, it's a trash. But if you have a gladiator or a T-card and you're willing to run it with that, you need to remember, the hives are better on a T-card than naguals on a T-card. Like, you can do okay with them on a T-card or gladi, but you'd be much better with other weapons. They're fun weapons, but the other ones it just gets outclassed. Other than that, that's it for the video. Please consider to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.